We're here to celebrate man Marvin Crenshaw, and a lot of times I remember my pastor used to tell me when I was little, give someone their flowers while they can still be able to smell them, right? So we definitely want to be able to say, and a lot of times in the city of Dallas, what we do not do is honor our living people who have done it in our African American community, right? We talk about all of the different things, and we're talking about Confederate monuments and all of these different things that's going on. But how about we start honoring and making sure that we honor and leave a legacy in our community for these people like Marvin Crenshaw and Roy Williams and Diane Ragsdale and Merlin Clark. Mama Clark, how you doing? It's great when we're living in a life, when we're living in a current time, when we're doing things like police oversight with Brother Chunga and the coalition right now. We know what you guys have sacrificed, and we knew what you guys did years on to push forward the record. I tell people now, we're not doing anything new because we're looking at old antique documents that came from the 80s and the 70s and all those different things that you guys made a way for us to be able to do those things. And Marvin Crenshaw, your sacrifice, 14-1, your sacrifice on the ground is yet what we stand on today. So I just want to say thank you, and just know that our community and our generation love you for what you have done, and we will continue to make sure that your legacy live and forever speaks forever in the city of Dallas.
I'm going to be brief because I truly appreciate this, and I want to give the committee and tell them how much I appreciate it. Because of the fact, when I first met Dale and talked to him, and we were talking about naming a street after someone downtown, I was going to come up with something else. He said, no, we're not going to do that, Mr. Crenshaw. We're going to honor you.
Yes.
And he stayed on top of it and stayed on top of it. And I get calls from him, I get text from him, say, I don't get the text the next 18 years. We're going to do that. But I gratefully appreciate everything, and I could not have done anything without the rest of you. You know, all of you, I couldn't have done anything. And I was only a part of something that happened. But I do want to say this, though, and I won't be able to go home and go to sleep if I don't say this. Now, I appreciate what the councilman said about putting my picture on the wall down there, but I always believe in doing what people think is impossible to do. And I think that what should happen is this is just my suggestion, because I might not be here tomorrow or something. But this is my suggestion, is to go down there and do what the committee stated earlier about changing Marilla to Marvin E. Crenshaw Boulevard. And then when we come further, you can get out there and change that plaza to Roy Williams Plaza. Roy was a man of peace, a very spiritual person, and you know, we need to stop this stuff of taking us and I don't want them sticking me on the wall, but I'm just saying, you know, we won, and we pushed the city of Dallas forward. All of us, by doing those things of Martin Luther King Boulevard, the Citizen Police Review Board, and nobody, and other things, South Africa, and nobody thought it was possible. They thought it was impossible to do, but we did it. We did it. Yes, yes. And I tell people all the time, you know, especially those who live out in Lancaster and around in those areas, I mean, do the same thing out there with Fahim Medgar. That's right. Fahim had some of the best. He not only was he a revolutionary as far as getting out in his politics, he produced some of the greatest track stars. That's right. You know, in Dallas, and other things. High school. Right. Yeah. Go to work, Marvin. And we need to do those things to keep pushing us out there, everywhere. But I would be happy in my casket or however I get out of here, cremated or whatever, to know that my spirit, I can see if those young brothers and sisters, or those sisters, or the community got out and said, no, forget that. We're going to go further than put Marvin on the wall. We're going to go out there and change that name of Marilla. And when people come in, to Dallas, because I'm a global person, I'm an intercommunalist. I'm global. And when people come into Dallas, they go down to City Hall, they can say, who's that man, Marvin Crenshaw? And your people can say that, we push this thing to the utmost. So that's what I'm asking you to do. No offense to the council, right. But I'm saying get behind these young people.
Yes.
They're the ones who put out in the brother right here. This contract right here. I was telling him one day, I don't know if you remember it, is that Al Lipscomb, the late Al Lipscomb, he's speaking before the council before I did. Then I came up and I started speaking. I asked him one day, I said, you saw me coming, didn't you? Because he was ready to get on the council or do something else. He said, I sure did see you coming, young Jackman. And I see him coming. He tells me, man, I can't speak. He does an excellent job. He does an excellent job. And look, I didn't recognize him first off, my eyes are bad. But anyway, this brother here said history. Made history across this country with that DEI thing. That's black identity was black extremist identity.
Yeah, black identity.
First. It's black identity extremist in this time, in this era. And we have these young people who are doing great things. We just have to get out there and support them. But again, I'm not going to be quiet. I'm going to sit down. Thank you.
Thank you.